Hey, Asbury Church, it is Friday and time for a few announcements. I hope your week has been great. It's been a good, busy one around here, and we got a lot to talk about. So let me get going. First of all, let's talk about Sunday worship. We're going to be worshiping at 8 o'clock and 10:30, and we are excited to announce that our new senior pastor, Clint McBroom, will be bringing the message. So join us as a good time to come hear him, get to know him a little bit better for this Sunday's worship. He's going to be worshiping, or he's going to be preaching from Scripture Joshua 4. And if you are familiar with that, that is about the stones of remembrance. So he asked me to put out a question on Facebook, and I kind of messed it up a little bit. I'm dealing with a head cold. So the question he wants you to answer is, what have you seen God do here at Asbury Church? So be pondering that question. What have you experienced or witnessed God doing here at Asbury Church? So be thinking about that. He's going to make reference to that during the sermon and offer a chance for you to write down your answer. And then we're going to collect those and put them up on a wall so we can all see kind of what God has been doing here at Asbury Church. It's going to be a good one. So stop by. It's 8 o'clock and 10:30. Worship with us this Sunday morning. He's going to be kind of doing these Stones of Remembrance for 2 weeks. And then we're going to be into Lent. Can you believe that? That's hard to believe. So the first thing we need to talk about is Ash Wednesday, which is coming up on the 18th of February. So just know there's going to be a couple things going on. There'll be our usual service at 6:30 that evening, but we are also going to offer a chance for you to stop by the church and we can administer the ashes to you that morning. So if you're interested in that, the church will be open from 7 to 10 o'clock that morning. Stop in, there'll be music, a chance for you to pray and reflect, and then be on your way and start your Lenten season and your Ash Wednesday off in a good way. So that is going to be happening coming up quick. It's hard to believe, February 18th. Other things, they're going to be, check the bulletin. There's going to be a couple other things going on for Lent. Pastor Clint's also going to be doing a Lent study starting that next week called Jesus the Stranger, and that is a seedbed book. So that will be in the atrium on Wednesday nights. He will give you a chance again to get to know him a little bit better. And he just said, tell people to bring their dinner and come early, and we'll sit in base camp and have our chance to kind of get to know each other really a little bit better. So we kind of did that last year, and we're going to kind of continue that again. So bring dinner a little bit early and sit in base camp with Clint and have some dinner before you head into the class. And that starts on the 25th of February, 6:30 p.m. So check the bulletin. There's also a new prayer time that will be happening starting the 22nd, going along with Lent. And again, more details can be found in the bulletin on that. Okay, let me talk about grocery relief. First of all, you guys are awesome. You picked up all of the cards, all of them. They're all gone. So you guys are just awesome. We just appreciate your devotion and dedication to helping feed these families in the Delano area. So thank you so much for picking that up. And don't forget, you'll need to bring that food back by February 22nd. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to mention is actually two little things. First of all, the Book of Revelation class began this last week. There's still time to join. So if you are interested in joining, that's a class led by Linda Stephen, and she just does a wonderful job. So if you are interested in joining that class still, you can jump on in. It's just met once, and that is, she offers it twice on Wednesdays, same class, 10 o'clock and 6 o'clock. So take your pick on what works with your schedule and drop in on that class. It's a good one. You're not going to want to miss it. Okay, so the other thing I want to mention is on the bulletin, you will see this little QR code. Our new pastor wants to meet you and get to know you a little bit better. So he's offering some time slots, 30-minute time slots to come into his office or or meet with him and get to know him a little bit better and have him get to know you a little bit better. So all you have to do to sign up, scan that QR code, and that goes directly to his booking page, and he will get you signed up and chance to come and meet with him. I think that is going to do it for today. We have a lot going on, so be sure and check the bulletin. Be sure and check the website. I'll make sure everything is on there, and you can check it there. And I just pray you have a great, great week. Enjoy the beautiful weather we're having. It's so crazy. It's February and 70 degrees or something like that. So and get outside and catch some sun, and then join us for worship on Sunday morning, 8 o'clock and 10:30. We're so grateful you guys are out there. Thank you for praying for us, and we are praying for you. We'll talk to you soon, guys. Bye-bye.